Okay, I had the system set up for a week or two now. Now it's time to test it for 4 hours, seeing if we can charge our batteries from our EV. So enjoy this video. Please at the end make a lot of comments, suggestions, be kind. It's not a technical video, but definitely I hope all of us can learn something from it and improve on it. So let's go. I'm going to show you the video, testing for 4 hours, some great results at the end, and waiting to hear from all of you guys out there. Okay, the switch over will normally take about a minute. So with this on the left hand side bottom, you can see it's on 30% of the battery, and it's getting about 1 kilowatt already. Well, it's giving 1 kilowatt to the home already. And then the idea is in the middle that it needs to switch. Waiting for the switch over normally takes about a minute. There we go. About 30 seconds. The idea is, and this one worked really well, it switched over 1 kilowatt from the car, and it's saying 11 o'clock, but GMT plus 1, we actually GMT plus 2, so it's 10 o'clock at night now. So going to let it run. The car's on 50% now, so that's 25 kilowatt hour, and hopefully we can only draw 8 kilowatt hour. But then of course, coming with a 10 kilowatt hour being drawn by the house, the output by the car, well, the drawn will be 8, and then pushed by the car will probably be more like 10, 11 or 12 kilowatts with the losses. Not going to be technical, but that's the car switching to the inverter to the battery, and the battery back to the house again. So it's I think it's switching about 3 times between ACs and DCs, and yes, so losses are inevitable. Not the length of the cable, but the switching between those. Okay, but hoping tomorrow to see what's going on. Going to run it. Hopefully it's going to stay nice and stable on 1 kilowatt hour, not jump around and be erratic. Worst case scenario might be that it might stop from the car side, not tripping, just stop from the car side, or from the inverter side, it might actually also lose a signal. So it's saying signal on, but really it's not that simple. It's not a true generator, so it's not really working as a true generator, but it's working. It's not working, and great backup power, and also nice top-up power if you want to solely work on solar and at night time losing too much and want to push a little bit back. Okay, so 4 hours later, on the house side, fed in 4 kilowatt hour, and from the vehicle side gave 5.1 kilowatt hour. So it's a loss, but it's actually not that bad at all. So 5 to 4, it's not a bad loss. Nice slow discharging to the house, and the battery went down, but of course the house battery went up by 4 kilowatt hour as well. And just really topping up a little bit to not drop to the 30% where we need to start using Eskom. So pretty nice table, but if you start putting load on the system, in other words, you put on a kettle, you put on things, what else? You can put on many things, right? Then the 1 kilowatt of the car will jump up, unfortunately. It will spike a bit. So if it's nice and steady, nice and slow, that's probably the best time to charge your home batteries from your vehicle. So pretty much there's our car, and with the V to L cable, it's loading to the house. Of course, having a proper protection as well. After 4 hours, I'm going to switch it to ESCOM back again. It's supposed to be nice and smooth. Although, as you could have seen, there were quite a quick dip. And a bit of a lag on the software side. But you can see already it switched off the feed from the vehicle. That's that middle bottom. It went down from 1 kilowatt to 0. And the feed is now from the battery. That's what I want. I don't want it from ESCOM. So it's not really off grid anymore, but it's flowing from the battery. Awesome. So it's working. Not perfect, but life's also not perfect. Even a nicer demonstration of what I want. I know that's the geyser now charging from the battery instead of charging from ESCOM. So that's why I needed it's above the 30% for our system to do its job. So that will probably run for a bit. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning it didn't use too much power. Probably just needed to reheat the geyser a bit. So yes, we need to fine tune that still as well, that it doesn't heat up the geyser too much during the night. But it's working the way it's supposed to. So that was 4 hours of testing. I think it went great. The loss is only 20%. Please let me know if you've done this before. Are you going to do this? I certainly hope you're going to do this as well and just improve on what you've learned from the video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons and enjoy.